Coronavirus has not gone away. The latest weekly figures for Ealing for the period 17th to the 23rd of August has seen a significant rise in new cases from 39 last week to 71 this week. That's 20.8 per 100,000 of population, above the London rate of 12.7 and the average for England of 11.9. Now, that's not sufficient for a local lockdown yet, but it is concerning that we've had this consistent rise for over a month now in new cases. Many of the new cases are among younger adults who've been travelling or enjoying the release from lockdown, and that's perfectly understandable. But we do need everyone to redouble their efforts to follow the rules in order to protect our loved ones and friends, especially the more vulnerable. So let's keep at least a metre away from those not in our households. Let's wear face coverings in shops and on public transport, and that means covering your nose and your mouth. Self-isolate and get a test if you have COVID symptoms, a temperature, a new dry cough, a loss of or a change of smell or taste. We must do more to stop the spread of the virus so that we can keep Ealing safe. On another subject, low traffic neighbourhoods are continuing to be implemented, and I know that they are generating strong feelings both for and against. And unfortunately this week we've seen some people step over the line and engage in criminal behaviour by vandalising and removing bollards and barriers and engaging in dangerous criminal actions. Now, we can't tolerate this, and we've reported these incidents to the police, and we'll prosecute individuals caught doing this and if we have that evidence to do so. Low traffic neighbourhoods are a 6-month trial, and until we put them in and have the bollards in place, we can't start that trial. And yes, they are a trial. We're wanting to see how this works, and the whole 6 months is a consultation. So please be patient. It is difficult and challenging when these things are first put in. It requires a period of bedding in. So I'd ask people to control their passions both for and against. Now, next week, children in Ealing go back to school. We've been working hard with schools to make sure that this is done as safely as possible and that everything's done to mitigate any issues of safety with our children. And we need as many children as possible to walk, cycle or scoot to school. With limited capacity on public transport, it's irresponsible to use your car if it's possible to walk, cycle or scoot to school. So I'm really hoping that people will make that extra effort to make sure that all our young people are safe, and if they can walk to school, cycle to school or scoot, that they do so. Finally, enjoy the bank holiday weekend. If you're celebrating the virtual carnival, have a good time, and thank you once again for everything that people are doing to keep Ealing safe.